So you are in trouble and you want to obtain some help offline in Linux? Well, you came to the right place. So get yourself a console and I'm going to show you 3 or 4 methods to get help offline without the need of going to the internet or Googling anything. So let's say, for example, you want help from the passwd command. Okay, so you want help from this command. So you don't know how to use it very well, or you want some extra tips or extra orientation. Well, it's quite simple if you ask me. So you just type --help and watch this out. You have help. So you can see the options you can use and the brief description of each and every one of them. So the --help works with all commands, or at least most commands, that can just give you a quick help about what this command can do. So another option is to use the info passwd command. This is going to give you some tips about the command itself. You also have the pinfo. It's similar to the info, but a little bit prettier, with some colors that you can also navigate and get some hints and tips of how to use the passwd command. For example, this also works for most other commands. And last but not least, most likely the most common way to do it is to do use the man pages to get some info about the passwd command. So just bear in mind this. Just pay attention to this number 1. Number 1 means executable. Number 5 means text files. So number 1 means executables. Number 5 means text files. And passwd has a file called passwd and an executable called passwd. So if you want to see the help from the text file, just put the 5. 5 means section 5, and this will show you section 5 of the man page regarding to the passwd. And as you can see, the contents are different. So manual page number 1, or the default, if you omit it, it's executable. 5 is text file or config file. So it's not very often, it happens, but it's not very often for a file and executable, text file and it's executable to have the same name, but you can do 1 for executable and 5 for text file. So there you have it. --help, info, pinfo, man. I will highly advise you to use the man page, the man command, and do man to get help about the man. Funny enough, it works. So I highly advise you to use the man and the --help, because you can find it anywhere where you go. It's always available. The info and pinfo, not quite. It needs to be installed. So get yourself acquainted with the --help and man. Like, subscribe if it helps, and any questions you can ask me on the comments below. And see you on the next one.